One of my favourite tracks on the calendar. Rate it a lot. I really do. We've got a lot of resource points. This is what happened between Hungary and here. Big steps made by Haas. We've got the major engine upgrade coming. I'm also looking at this minor drag reduction. Just literally just throwing everything at the car. I might go for both of those. So the suspension and gurney flap. Yeah, I might do both of those actually. Because like if I wanted to, I could add more downforce probably. I'm gonna run 2 wings no matter what, essentially. That's the stage we're at. So yeah, this is a track I go very well at, in fact. So yeah, fingers crossed we can do bits this weekend. What we've got going on is, wow, Haas have got a good engine. So have Renault. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. That is mental. Yeah. We've got work to do at Ferrari. We really do. Standings, 19 points separate me and Lewis Hamilton. I'm still in the fight. I'm still in the fight. We've got a wet race, sort of. Oh, that's not going to be fun. So we can get, I reckon we can get pole in qualifying. Yeah, disappointed about the weather for the race, but you know. Once qualifying.
It's qualifying time at Spa, one of the mightiest tracks on the Formula One calendar. Long straights, up and downhill, Eau Rouge as well. This track isn't for the faint-hearted. Looking at this field today, Anthony, do you think we're going to see anyone take a chance? Maybe run the hard tyres and save some of the grippier tyres for the race tomorrow?
That's something to note.
Well, I'd be surprised in all honesty. It's only the front runners that really have the pace to get away with that. And even then, at the end of the day, it's a big risk. Track position is the most important thing, and it's rarely worth sacrificing for a slightly more optimal strategy in the race. So I doubt we're going to see anyone trying it. I have been wrong before, though. We certainly do see some risky decisions every now and then, and it's a gamble that's sometimes worth taking. But if it were me in the car, I would want to be on the fastest tyre for my qualifying lap, without a doubt.
Obviously on the fastest tyre, because there's no advantage to be gained from not going on the fastest tyre. Like, no, absolutely not. Setup, I've got 4 wings. Yeah, I've changed it to 75% on the diff, which hopefully will help. I'm not sure.
Okay, the circuit is clear at the moment. We're good to go.
I'm going to wait a bit. I'm going to go down to like 12, perhaps 10 minutes. I think I did like a 45, oh yeah, I was going to say like a 45-0, but that's just been obliterated by a lot of people. I mean, even Lucas Weber. Come on, man. Christ, it's busy. Okay, that is more like it. Let's go. Yeah, 2-2 wings is the setup for Italy every day of the week. I don't think I'm ballsy enough to go for 2-1 or 1-2. Actually, I think 2-2 is necessary, you know. Like, Georgie Russell's right. I'm sorry. I'm really not. But you know, I'm sorry. Right, well that's really bad. So, honestly, general admission on the Kemmel Straight is a pretty good place to sit. You get a bloody good view. You know, like you do get to see a lot. This has been a really bad lap. It's been a really bad lap. ERS management is like a little different here. I'm just behind the car. ERS management is a little different here. Like it's tough finding enough. Like there's a lot of on throttle time here. It's similar to Silverstone. You sort of want ERS everywhere essentially. Perfect deployment. Running out just on the line. And that is going to see me through.
Our best lap so far is a 1:43.7.
Yeah, it was a messy lap as well. It was genuinely a messy lap. Like, this is a track where I have a lot of pace. Anyway, hopefully more of the same in Q2, so we can only do one lap there. I am going to investigate the tyre wear. Oh shit. I think I'll head out now. Else I might get in the way of someone, or someone will get in my way. That would be even worse. I'd much rather get in someone's way than someone get in my way, you know? Like, if we're being honest. have some pace here. Oh, yeah, because of their engine. Their insanely good engine. Looks like I'm out-engining them. The engine. Oh, fucking Jesus, man. Again. Oh my god. That's getting a bit thin up there. I'm going to get obliterated back to Verstappen. Or maybe not Lewis's time. Truth be told. Is quick. I didn't even see that Lance Stroll went fastest. I mean, I know for a fact that is going to see me through.
We're 13th in the speed trap, 196.3 miles per hour.
I imagine it's about 6% a lap, there or thereabouts. Yeah, I'm second. I'm actually quite a long way off in Sector 1 in terms of Lewis. There or thereabouts in Sector 3. Pretty fucking good in Sector 2. But yeah, Sector 1 is where I need to improve. But that's easier said than done when Mercedes have a better engine than me. And much better aero so they can run lower downforce.
You're doing a great job.
Bottas,
we're much higher up the
why
field than
are
we
you doing
expected
that?
to be.
Oh, I'm going to go to the loo. Wow, I'm through to Q3. Who saw that coming? Lando isn't. Why? Vettel is. How? And Max Verstappen in, you know, not a good car. Both Haas's are out. I think a lot of it is driver, to be fair. But then Charles should also be through because he's definitely not nigh on a second behind Seb. Absolutely not. On to Q3. Oh, so we've got 2 sets of tyres. Happy days. Oh. I think chances are, yeah, I will be... Whoa. Yeah, it's not worth it. I will be going on to the mediums once the rain ends for the race.
Track is pretty empty right now.
Let's just
Lots
go.
of space.
Let's just go. It is going to be a bit weird because Vettel's going to be the benchmark, but, you know, it's something. That was a pretty good exit, to be fair. I've no idea why I'm checking behind me. There's absolutely no reason to check behind me. None at all. Oh, I love this track. I love it so much. Whoa. Well, that's a good one. Probably happened so that I can change down my ARS deployment. He did a 43 something, 43.5 perhaps. Don't even think about it. Okay, that is a good time for Nico. I think I'm still like perfect. Perfect DRS again.
You've just put in the fastest lap?
Bro. That's fucking big plays, man. Look at that. Dude. So, room for improvement in Sector 1. Fucking good in Sector 2. And a bit to find in Sector 3. Let's fucking go. I mean, like, it's enough, but oh my god. at least I've now discovered the most efficient way to do ERS on the lap. What? Whoa! For once, there's a track that I have genuine pace at. Nope. And suddenly, this isn't working.
Fantastic. You've got
what
pole.
A lap. Yeah, I know, I used rewinds.
And with qualifying complete, let's review our top three today. The engineer, well. Bottas, and Nico Hülkenberg. With qualifying wraps up, we now have our grid lineup for the big race tomorrow. Be sure to join us then for what will no doubt be a fantastic race.
In a Renault with the best engine on the grid. Sergio Perez should have been able to beat Lucas Weber purely on the Kemmel Straight. Similarly, Max Verstappen and Lance Stroll should have been able to beat them. You know, Weber and Verstappen. And probably me. I don't really know how I'm so fast. I just am. You know, in the grand scheme of things, so relative to the AI, I might not actually be as horrifically bad in the rain as I am at most circuits. I mean, maybe I will be, but you know. Both barrels. Yeah. Technically, I can win the Gasly rivalry in Monza. No, I can't. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. But I don't know if I will.
Well done. Very solid result. You're looking good for the race.
Oh, should be praising the aero instead of praising the so it's gonna So I need approximately fucking hell. approximately 231 points from the race. Yes and yes.
What do you think of this one?
No, the fuel upgrades don't work. Oh. Wets to inters to mediums. Because my softs are all used up. I'm going to call it 5-6% a lap. I know it's exactly 3.2% a lap for mediums. Pretty much exactly 3.2. Like, give or take about 0.05% a lap. Pretty accurate.
In the 48 races held at Spa between 1950 and 2015, the race winner has only started from pole position on 16 occasions. Qualifying yesterday may have set the order for today, but expect the unexpected here at the Belgian Grand Prix. As the saying goes, of course, anything can happen. And you know what? It usually does.
It is a nice touch that they add umbrellas, even though they don't really have a texture.
Tour of the Ardennes countryside,
they're all
with
just
9
like the
right
classic
corners
green and
and
black
10 left
with no
corners,
texture.
giving us a grand total of 19. Average lap speeds in the dry can reach about 145 miles per hour, but without a significant improvement in these conditions, we won't be seeing anything like that today.
On the Kemmel Straight, and you have no idea how steep
Anthony
the
Davidson
path
is alongside me as usual for the race today.
Insane.
Now I want to talk to you about Carlos Sainz. They've had to change their gearbox. It's never a good start to a Grand Prix when right off the bat you have to contend with a grid penalty.
Well, at the end of the day, it's always better to take some pain now than parking it up halfway through the Grand Prix. Let's just hope they can put that new gearbox to good use and get the results they're looking for.
Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. The engineer lines up on pole position, and Valtteri Bottas will line up alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Hulkenberg, Hamilton, Daniel Ricciardo, and Faber, Perez, Verstappen, Stroll, and Sebastian Vettel, Norris, Albon, Charles Leclerc, and Butler, Gasly, Grosjean, Kevin Magnussen, and George Russell. Kubica and Carlos Sainz will start from the back of the grid.
Smooth up
now it's almost time to lights out, so let's go down to the track.
That is smart from Kubica, to be fair.
Okay, La Source is always pretty tight, but we've got a clear run. Remember the runoff if you need it. System checks are good. We need to stay in formation and start bringing the car up to temperature, please. Get some load into the tyres and work the brakes. We want them nice and warm by the end of the lap.
There's nothing. There's no tarmac visible. It's all entirely just, ridiculous. The only way to really heat up the front tyres is to like go through corners, because I can't really weave on the straight, you know.
We're expecting the rain to get better in around 5 minutes. Light rain in 5 minutes' time.
That is a lot. Look, it's obviously not going to be 5 That's not going to happen. Why is everyone so far behind me? Like, oh my god. I thought there was a rule where you had to stay within 10 car lengths of the car in front, or is that a safety car? Can't remember. Anyway, it's not going to be 5 minutes. I know the games that Valtteri Bottas is playing in. Why does that side of the grid look so much cleaner? What?
Keep an eye on the lights. The start sequence will begin as soon as the grid is formed.
Oh,
Be ready with the clutch.
Fun. I mean, maybe it will be fun. Come the end of the race, I think it'll be quite fun. First phase was alright, second phase...
We have to replace... Engine off, engine off.
Oh, that's me and Lewis out the race. Nico as well. Smooth operator. Oh. You can't. And again. I'm gonna have to just assert my dominance. The snow on the road. Oh. Red flag. Danger. I sort of forgot to steer a bit. I am okay letting Bottas go. But I don't understand how they lost so much time together. It doesn't make sense. Okay? It doesn't. I think a lot of it is here. Yellow flags.
to stay with him, he might make a mistake. We could still regain the position.
Oh my.
Battery's looking good. You can use overtake to get past.
I can't get past. Nah. Nah. Yeah. Nah. If anything, it's got less grip.
The heavy rain is passing. We're seeing light rain about 2 minutes away. Full wets seem like the best tyre for now.
Worth it. I'm gonna have to get fucking times. I want to win this race. Like when I get onto the drivers, qualifying times. How did you get so far ahead? What? Why is that so simple?
Okay, box, box, box. We're adjusting the...
Box. Was he going to say we're adjusting the strategy? Please tell me he was. Fucking hell. Danny Rick is a threat, you know. He genuinely is a threat.
Full wets seem to be the fastest tyre for now.
Clearly know nothing. You know, whoever wrote Game of Thrones, you reckon they were a fan of the Channel 4 News
MFD circuit's definitely looking better than it was a few minutes ago. If we can just move a bit more of that standing water, we might be able to get onto the intermediates.
In the USA. Da-da-da-ba-da-do-do. Ba-da-da-da-do.
Set the ERS mode to overtake. We have to push. Seem like the best tyre for now.
Very, very simple. Oh, unbelievably simple. It's totally fucking wet races, oh my god.
The gap to the car ahead is 7.6 seconds.
That car ahead or car behind?
Hamilton is ahead of you. Gap to car in front is 7.6 seconds. They're on old wets. Their tyres are 4 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. The time last lap was a 2.9. Caution.
Oh my god, that was I had to back out. That was nearly the end of my race. Yeah, Sergio Perez punting. No, Daniel Ricciardo, yep. Danny Rick for a podium. Sergio Perez has had a few. Really has.
Okay, we've got plenty of energy. Switch to overtake and have a go.
No joke.
A new strategy is available on the MFD. Check your MFD for a new strategy option. Copy that. gap ahead is 1.5 seconds.
Whoa, what? What's been this lap? It literally said next lap. Oh my god, oh my god. Yep. Oh, what? Do me a favour. Please don't have Renault in front of us. Okay, okay. This is good.
Release.
I don't think we were held there, which is good.
Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. We'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross over into the track. Mando is coming in for a stop. Radar's showing a clear patch on its way. There's about 10 more minutes of this rain. Inters and wets will probably have similar pace at the moment.
Down the outside of Puon.
Nice move.
Just right, so there is a chance that Lewis Hamilton will get held up a bit, you know. Oh my god, he's staying out.
Gap to teammate behind is 28.4 seconds. ETA on this rain clearing up is about 10 minutes, so just keep your concentration out there. Inters seem like the fastest tyre for now. Our gap to the car in front is 4.4 seconds.
Fuck. What are the lineups for Forest playing tonight? Oztuma's playing, interesting. Muric, Jenkinson, yes. Cash also playing. Interesting. Then we've got Ribeiro, Figueiredo, and then Bostock, So, Adoma, Mir. I'm happy with that lineup. Those names will probably mean nothing to most people.
Bottas is up in first place.
Wait. Is he? Wait, right, okay. When did that happen? Oh, do me a favour. Wait.
Our gap behind is 3.6 seconds. Ricardo is ahead of you. The gap to the car ahead is 4.1 seconds. They're on fresh inters. Their tyres are 1 lap old. We think they've got one more stop. The time last lap was a 2-minute 13.5. Ricardo ahead, gap to car in front is 4.1 seconds. They're on fresh inters. Their tyres are 2 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. The time last lap was a 2:0.0.
Yeah, I would struggle on softs in the end.
Okay, gap ahead is 4.6 seconds.
Again, middle sector. Whiten it up. Fuck. I'd say there is, there's a good amount of consolation in the fact that at least Lewis Hamilton isn't winning. In terms of my championship, because if Lewis Hamilton wins this race, then I think I am out of touch in terms
Okay, you're
of
dropping a few
leading
tenths per
championship by
lap to the car ahead. They're edging away. I think we're still on the right tyres for the time being. Looks like the weather is going to dry up in about 5 minutes. Inters look like the best tyre for now.
This is such a bad lap. This is such an unbelievably bad lap.
Our gap to the car in front is 5.5 seconds.
Oh, do me a favour. Could I really gain time?
It looks like we'll be running on a dry track. We anticipate an end to this rain in around 5 minutes. Inters seem like the fastest tyre for now.
3 laps. It should be 3 laps. In theory.
I don't think the line is really dry enough yet to start thinking about slicks. Let's hold on to the inters for a while longer. Bottas is leading the race.
What? No, I didn't. You know what, we're going to review this footage, right? Frame by fucking frame. Fine. Okay, fine. By millimetres, perhaps I was out. Nothing that mattered whatsoever. And bear in mind, this isn't strict track limits, by the way. This is regular. This isn't literally any time you go outside these white lines you get a warning. And after 3 you get a penalty. That's not what this is.
We're leading our teammate by 28.0 seconds. Inters look like the best tyre for now.
To be fair, Jeff is usually spot on. So the one thing that Jeff is good for is being on the right tyres at the right time.
The gap to the car ahead is 6.7 seconds.
So yeah, Jeff will undoubtedly say if there's a better tyre to be on. He will, absolutely. Oh my god. track is looking dry. I reckon perhaps one. Oh my. Maybe 2 laps.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the mediums.
Wait, what? What's it? I reckon this could be the lap. Because look, it stopped raining.
Conditions look stable at the moment. No rain currently expected. Not
Jesus.
Radar is clear. Weather is looking good for now. We're not certain which is the best tyre right now. Dries or inters.
So I'm thinking to box this lap. Okay, that's what I'm thinking. Considering driving in such a similar pace, I'm thinking to box this lap.
Strategy is available on the MFT.
See.
Understood, copy that. Has been enabled. DRS is...
Fuck off, Jeff. Actually, fuck off. Oh my god.
Box now, please. Box this lap.
Hey, Jeff. Anything you say? Love you. Oh, this could be beneficial for me. Whoa, Lewis Hamilton stayed out. Whoa. Jesus fucking Christ.
Some information on Grosjean. They're retiring from the race. Ooh. Virtual safety car deployed. Slow down and maintain a positive delta. Virtual safety car is deployed. Go, go, go. You'll be racing on the exit. Exit now.
Oh, that's a rip for Perez. That is very interesting.
Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. Lando is in the pits. Lando in the pits. Virtual safety car is ending. Maintain your pace until the green flag. VSC ending. Wait for green. Okay, clear.
So, considering the VSC, probably was better to pit when we did.
Yellow flag.
do me a favour.
Threat of rain for the time being. Conditions looking good. Dries seem like the best tyre for now.
How did I possibly go slower in the final sector? How did that possibly happen? So, 4th is all right points. That's all it is. It's just all right. Not much more, if I'm honest. Meh. It's a bit meh.
Gap to car in front is 7.7 seconds.
So, with these fresh tyres, I might put in a banker in terms of fastest lap. And then I'll go for it again on the penultimate lap of the race, so I can like ERS and fuel some shit.
Ricardo is ahead of you. Okay, gap ahead is 7.7 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. Their tyres are 1 lap old. The time last lap was a 2 minute 11.1.
Person I'm worried about from behind me is Perez. So 48.4 from Valtteri. 47.9 from Danny Rick, who's closing up to Lewis.
You're increasing the gap on the car behind by 0.5 per lap.
Yeah, I made a bit of a whoopsie on the main straight. Well, on the pit straight, not the main straight. Like, it is the pit straight and nothing more. How isn't it a purple? Come on. This might have been a bad idea. Right, the track's not going to be 100% dry yet. Okay, I'm going to wait until lap 21 when it is, or at least it's the driest it's going to be, you know, while being safe and like both safe and efficient, you know. So. Safe for me.
Ricardo ahead. Our gap to the car in front is 6.8 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. Their tyres are 2 laps old. The time last lap was a 1 minute 47.9.
Efficient to do it, and it's possible to be very inefficient on the basis that I could have fuel left over at the end. I could. Yeah, well, yeah. there are various things at play, meaning that it will be less efficient and more efficient. Basically, if I run out of fuel on the lap, if I go below the delta in terms of fuel on the final lap of the race while I'm rich, that's good. That's a good thing.
Expect to see some rain about 10 to 15 minutes from now.
What? That is unpredictable AF.
You've lost some time to the car behind.
Oh. Rain really cost me this race. When I got a podium last year, got third. You know, you'd think I'd be able to, you know, recreate that
bit. There's 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Oh, look at that! That's sunny. Look at that, and now I think the track is going to be dry, like dry enough for me to do a fastest lap attempt on the final lap. Like 5.9 seconds is the gap, but 5 laps. Oh my god, I forgot again.
In this engine mode much longer, we're about a lap over target. Drop down to mix too soon.
It's hot one time, baby. In terms of points maximisation, this will not just give me, hopefully, a point for fastest lap, but also launch me towards Ricardo. So I can potentially get more points for position as well as fastest lap. So I managed to go on the grass and gain time by doing that. Interesting. Oh no. Remember my qualifying lap? How sick was that? How amazing was that? exactly what I want. Yes. 4 laps to game 4 and the third laps to game 4.5 seconds. I don't think it's going to happen because Ricciardo's got a very quick car. Unfortunately.
There's 4 laps of fuel remaining. Perez is behind you. Okay, the gap behind is 4.9 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. Ricardo is ahead of you. The gap to the car ahead is 4.4 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. Their tyres are 6 laps old. The time last lap was a 1 minute 47.8. You're gaining by 2 seconds a lap.
Nice. Also something to consider, it's one thing catching him, it's another thing getting past, and I need perhaps a lap to do that.
Gap to car in front is 4.3 seconds. Gap to teammate behind is 33.5 seconds.
Still alright. 13 points total. Take it. I lose 5 to Hamilton, I lose 12 to Valtteri.
We've only got 2 laps of fuel left.
We've got a bit more than that at this stage, you know. There is something special about this. Whoa. What? There is something special about this circuit. Very special. I love it. I love it. It is amazing. no. Oh no.
This is your final lap of the race.
Cheers, Jeff. I was just saying that myself. That's
You're losing a small amount of time to the car behind. Keep pushing. Less than a lap of fuel now. The tank is empty.
It's not. I mean, technically, yes, it is less than half the fuel. Less than a lap left. I'll give you that one.
We think we may see some rain. ETA is about 15 minutes.
What, you literally said 10 to 15 minutes 10 minutes ago? You fucking rolled it, so don't lie to me, Jeffrey. Don't. Okay. Little disappointed that I couldn't do more with what I had.
Can't complain about that one. That was an excellent drive.
I genuinely think I could and maybe would have won if it were a dry race start to finish. A one-stop, soft to mediums, perfect.
That's it for another Grand Prix and a fantastic win for Mercedes. Tell me, Ant, how did they manage to achieve this win?
Well, they certainly stood out as a driver with tons of confidence on the track. I think their ability to keep their cool, even during some of the more hectic parts of the race, meant they were able to capitalise on the mistakes of other drivers,
I'm not sure
giving
where
them the
Valtteri
opportunity to make their way to the top spot with ease.
Certainly, well, 12 points closer to me, that's for sure.
So after a magnificent race, we can now see the drivers making their way to the podium.
Once
again, it's the Silver Arrows who take top spot. A well-earned victory for Mercedes.
Not ideal, but what can I do in the... What can I do? There's nothing to do. I know I went in Silverstone, that luck. People making a stupid strategy choice, and then Lewis gaining seconds per lap on me.
So let's review the updated driver standings. It's a great result for Lewis Hamilton, who moves further ahead at the top of the table. After an incredible day of racing, who was your driver of the day, Ant?
Carlos Sainz certainly wasn't someone to scoff about. His ability to follow race strategies throughout with pinpoint precision has to be commended.
It's time to check out the constructors' standings. Mercedes continue to extend their lead. And with that, we wrap up another weekend of motorsport. But with more races lined up, be sure to join us when we come back with more Formula One.
It's not ideal. Both Ferraris getting points, marginal, but still points. Hulkenberg, I did ruin his race a bit, truth be told. So I'm 26 behind Lewis, 14 ahead of Valtteri, 16 ahead of Valtteri. Whoops. Lando getting 0, that really didn't help. Wow. Wow. Jesus Christ. Oh. We're not going to win the Constructors, are we? Obviously, we're not going to win the Constructors. That's not going to happen.
Great work out there today. Let's have your thoughts.
Thanks. How
do you feel the weather affected the outcome today?
Hey. Hey.
It wasn't the cleanest race today, was it?
I'll do you a favour.
You left some body work out there on the track.
Oh,
were you struggling for grip?
Fucking hell.
Appreciate your time.
Do me a favour. Yeah, I can decrease McLaren rep at the moment. Wait, she said great race for you out there today and didn't ask me any positive questions. What? What are you doing? Oh yeah, great race out there today. You were struggling for grip. Yeah, you had a few bumps and scrapes, but great race for you today. Absolutely great. It's so great. It's like, I'm going to build a wall kind of great. So, if I out-qualify and get a podium and fastest lap, then I'll win the rivalry to Pierre Gasly in Italy. Oh, right. Okie dokie. Whoa, wow. That's actually quite a big hit. Wow.
Excellent result today. Finishes like that will look good on your contract reviews. On to the next one.
Oh, I don't read those anymore. They've lost all meaning. So, essentially, we've got a major engine power upgrade and a major drag reduction upgrade. That's essentially what we've got here. Which will all massively help in the fight against Renault and Mercedes and Alfa Romeo. To an extent Haas, but probably not. Because it's pretty much top 4 teams in every sector. Yeah. And then Haas is best of the rest, aside from chassis, slightly. Yeah, when I go to Ferrari, the main amount of work is going to be, in terms of aero, I think. There's going to be like quite a bit in terms of engine and, you know, chassis too. But aside from that, yeah. It's for the best. Wow, 6%. Time attack Japan short or overtake challenge. Spain's a bit dead. I fancy that one. Yeah. Spain is a bit of a dead track, to be honest. I might have done that one anyway. So, I figured why not do this? On a track that not only is it, you know, Japan's a pretty good track, but also it's a track that I'm never really going to race on. I have an idea of doing a sort of short championship, like literally a short race championship. So either 5 laps or 25%.
Putting aside for a moment the excitement of the Formula One World Championship, today's historic invitational makes a nice change of pace. It not only serves as a way to revisit some of the best cars in the sport's history, but also gives the drivers the opportunity to show off their skills and demonstrate to the crowds exactly why their reputations are so well deserved.
Yeah, I have no idea where the short USA track goes. Not a clue. Oh, this is a weird camera angle. Rich. Bit better. Oh, I don't like that. No, thank you. Yeah, look at that. Look at my gloves. Look at the suit. I'm not wearing my McLaren suit, which is a bit of a psych, but it sort of makes sense. That's a really shit. Oh, the suspension, that's cool. Oh my god. How was that exceeded track limits when I went wide onto the grass? Was it just 3 laps that I was meant to do? Yeah. Well, there we go. That was difficult. Was that the 76? Was it Lauda's 76 Ferrari? Maybe. I'll never know. Speaking of Ferrari, we're going to their backyard. We're going to Monza. Hopefully the upgrades come through and hopefully we can do bits. I'll see you there. It's been an alright weekend. You know, can't change it now, and 13 points is alright. I only lost 5 to Lewis. Damage limitation, essentially, that's what the championship is. So, see you in the next one, in Monza. I hope you enjoy. Bye guys.